Hey guys, what's going on? Zash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. So happy to have you guys here. I am joined 23rd in the world right now by KeaGirl. KeaGirl, just an incredible player, and he's one of the hundreds, the thousands, the millions of players who have converted to xbow. This deck is so freaking good, man. I remember the days, the good old days. I think King's Cup 2. xbow Pump was a thing. It was xbow, Pump, and Tesla in the same deck. This is a lot different. We're actually relying on the power of the Queen as well. But Pump in an xbow deck is absolutely broken right now. I've never seen a deck take the game by storm. Well, let me rephrase that. It's been a long time since I've seen a deck take the game by storm. Then we have this deck right here going against Mohamed Parza to start things out here. Man, he's playing P.E.K.K.A. Graveyard Balloon. You guys know the Mohamed Parza deck? We've had him here on the channel before several times. I can pretty much say that about every top ladder player at this point here, what, 6 years after Clash Royale was released? Anyway, let's see if we can defend here against this balloon push, balloon and P.E.K.K.A. push. Queen's got to on lockdown pretty much, right? Finishes off. Log does come down, and man, oh man, oh man. This deck, even if you're not an xbow user, give it a try. Give it a try. I'm sure, I saw that Shane a few days ago uploaded this deck. I'm sure that every other content creator out there has covered this or is about to cover this deck as well, because it's insane. It's insane how it swept the game, right? Here we go. It's going to be a graveyard coming down, a naked graveyard on that pump, and boy, I don't think Mohamed's going to be happy with those results, dude. Barely any skeleton damage. I didn't even really notice any skeleton damage onto the pump at all. So basically wasted 5 elixir there. That's going to be tough to come back from. Log comes down. Oh, beautiful little electro spirit there as well. Electro spirit and the NATO comes down. We did get a lock on that tower, and we have... Let's see, a pump goes down. So we have 2 pumps on the board. I mean, look at this. It's game over, right? 2 pumps on the board and the elixir is basically even. A balloon comes down without hesitation. We go with the Queen right away. Pull that Dark Prince in. We still have that Queen ability. We don't need it here. Using our cycle cards, both of the spirits, or 2 of the 4 spirits, I guess. Poison Spirit coming soon. I don't think so. I don't think so. All right, here we go. E-Spirit's going to go ahead and help out clear out all those Larrys. Fire Spirit connects as well. We have Log in hand, I think, or did we already use it? Look at all that damage we already have. There goes the Log. 9 seconds, 8, make it 7 remaining inside the contest. We go ahead and we pump up again. So how do you play this deck? Especially if you're not an xbow user, doesn't even matter. This is a lot different than 2.9 xbow or icebow, guys. You're pumping up whenever you have a positive elixir exchange, or whenever the opponent has their big spell out of cycle. Sometimes even when they do have it in cycle, or their win condition is out of cycle, right? So here we go, guys. Looking pretty good. Actually getting a lot of damage on the right-hand lane. We take the Queen ability, might as well, right? And now we have the xbow down in the left. Mohamed is on his heels, and this is going to be GG's. There it goes, tower down. All right, guys, let's go into the next one. Before we do, let's go ahead and check to see where he is on the leaderboard right now. This is top ladder right here. Tippity top of ladder, as the kids don't say. All right, so here we go. We are 15th in the world. Be right back. All right, guys, here we go in the next match, and we'll see what we can do here. Can we climb to top 5? Can we climb to number 1 in the world? We will see. We have time for 4 matches here. So 4 matches, plenty of time. I think with 4 dubs, heck, even with 3 wins, right? I'm rooting for, we already have 1 win. I'm rooting for 3 and 1 to be the final conclusion of these 4 matches in the video. We'll see if he can get there. I think that ought to put him probably, depending on the gain loss of trophies, probably in the top 10. We go ahead and log out the tombstone there. Skeleton Dragon looks like maybe a lava matchup. We will see. So we're cycling our cycle cards. We get back to, or we get to a pump, I should say. And then the balloon comes down right when we drop that pump. We're going to go ahead and... Ooh! I like that move. We did not use the Royal Cloak ability of our Archer Queen, and we did finish off that balloon before it made contact to the tower, utilizing the Electro Spirit to stun a little bit there. Very nicely done. And then we saved the Queen's Royal Cloak to get that Lava Hound to about half HP. And now we can quickly cycle back again to another Queen. Here's both of our cycle cards yet again. We get Mini P.E.K.K.A right there at the bridge. We're already back to another freaking queen, man. Insane. Insane. Fireball comes down. So far, nicely played. Now, if you look at our deck, we really only have the Archer Queen and the Electro Spirit at all that can even target air, right? So we've got our work cut out for us here. Not the easiest matchup that we'll see with this deck. Probably the most difficult, you know? But even against like Golem decks, and look at this connection here, guys. Balloon does come down. We pump up right here. We're still a couple cards away from the queen again. And, oh, the zap comes down, and he does get a hit. Make it one balloon hit on the tower. All right. So let's see how we can defend here. Have the damage advantage. We go queen in the back. He has fireball, of course. We go with xbow as well. Give him a nice fireball opportunity if he wants to take it on the queen and the xbow. Mini P.E.K.K.A comes down. Here comes that fireball. He takes advantage of that. We go skeletons here to try to protect our queen a little bit. We do get that lock a little bit longer. Still need to take that tower down. Of course, the handicap to this deck compared to the other xbow decks, I like this one better than any xbow deck because it's easier, again, to play. But the handicap you're going to run into is no big spell, no rocket. So a situation like this, well, we lose our tower with 15 seconds, and we're done. That's it. And we didn't even play poorly. I think he played basically as well as he could there, you know? I don't know what we could have necessarily done. 4 and 3. So that's our only loss of the video, guys. That's it. That's all we can do. 2 more matches. Hopefully there'll be wins. Stay tuned to find out. Be right back. All right, guys, here we go. We're 27th in the world. Going into the match. I'll tell you what, I was trying to get these. You ever have these instant oatmeal things? You ever try these? This one is kind of a weird brand. I guess I won't give them a shout out because powerful.co, I guess I will. Not a paid sponsorship. They don't taste that good, but they're packed with protein, 20 grams of protein. It's oatmeal. It's oatmeal. You can kind of see it looks mushy. But man, the consistency is bugging me out. Like, look at this stuff. Look at, it's like hard as a, it's weird, man. Anyway, how you guys doing? What are you guys eating? Hopefully something a little bit more yummy than this. No offense, you know, I still eat them. I still eat them because of the power-packed protein in there. But not the yummiest that I've had personally. How you guys doing, by the way? I haven't checked in with you guys kind of on a personal level in a little bit. Hopefully you're all doing well. I am, you know, every day's a little bit different, to be honest with you guys, right? Some days I'm feeling good. Today I'm feeling like kind of good, right? But overall, been working on my mental a little bit, trying to get out there a little bit more as well. Still taking piano lessons, right? It's I'm 3 months into piano lessons, which is it's just a hell of a lot of fun, honestly. I really love the hand-eye, not even coordination. I guess I don't know what you call it, right? I guess the dexterity that comes with that. I'm not used to working with my hands too much. Being behind basically just a keyboard all day, you know. So, and I freaking love music. So, for me, it's been really cool. I would encourage any of you guys, no matter your age. You know, most of you young folks are younger than me, but it doesn't matter if you're young or old. I would never hesitate to learn an instrument out there. I think it's a really cool thing to do, especially in this world of technology. I think things like that can be lost, you know, or we can stand to gain a lot from those, right? Anyway, here we go. So 2 pumps already. He uses the poison. 3 pumps. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Let's see what we can do here. This deck is annoying. It's Splash Yard with the Skeleton King that we're going against here. 39 seconds remaining here inside the match. It's Kaitashan. I had to double check this. Shout out to Rich Slayton. Awesome content creator. Caster. Esports aficionado. He had to help me with the name pronunciation. Sometimes I message Rich. You know, how do you say this name exactly? I don't want to make a fool of myself again on the channel. So anyway, here we go, guys. It's going to be a Mini P.E.K.K.A down. They go with the Skeleton King activation. We have the Queen right there at the ready. Queen slays, man. She's my favorite champion. I think she's the best. Even though a lot of people will say, you know, Golden Knight right now. I mean, it's crazy. All the champions are pretty good. But I still love the Queen. So a NATO comes down, trying to get that Mini P.E.K.K.A damage, and more importantly, damage to the xbow as well. Keep their cycle going. Not a really massive use for the tornado in the opponent's hands. We go with that log there as well, helping the cycle back quickly to another, well, I guess most importantly, xbow in Archer Queen, right? Archer Queen having that 3-card cycle when the queen is on the board. That's one of the other reasons this deck is so powerful. Make it a 3-card cycle with 3 1 elixir cards, right? And I mentioned the 2 spirits, didn't mention the skeletons. That's really, and there's a quick dub, easy dub right there. That's how this deck works so well. You can have a 3 elixir to totally cycle your deck, right? When your queen is on the board. All right, guys, we are 19. Be right back. All right, guys, 19th in the world. Oh, going against Riley. Riley's been on the channel before. This dude is really freaking good with bait. A lot of people tell me that Riley's the best bait player out there right now, so we'll see what we can do here. Always save the best matches for my real viewers, my OGs, my true friends, my true homies, you guys who actually watch till the end. All right, so here we go. A pump on the board. Rocket immediately in response. We're going to be laser focused on this one. And again here, guys, the 3 cycle cards. That's the magic of this deck. The 3 1 elixir cards, excuse me. Making this deck just extremely fast to cycle. Okay, here we go. Immediately, the Tesla and the Valkyrie come down. We play the queen. I think we played that queen when we saw the Tesla, maybe not the Valkyrie. I'm not sure. He goes with the princess at the bridge, and then immediately following it up with a goblin barrel. We go with a spirit and skeletons. Nice easy defense. That's a nice thing too about having the 3 1 elixir cards against bait. You can use the log against the princess or the dark goblin or whatever annoying card they have, and then you can save the spirits or the 1 elixir cards to defend against the barrel if you're quick. He has about a 1 elixir advantage onto us. We're looking to pump here probably again. He goes with the E-spirit. And we do go with the pump. Make sure you pump, obviously, in the front of your King Tower whenever you think you're going against a rocket deck. It's been a while since we talked about pump fundamentals here. Nice King Tower activation there. Beautiful job. Plenty of opportunity to activate in this deck with the off of E-spirits with the 1 elixir cards. We go Queen in the back, no rocket in cycle. That's the nice thing about rocket. Even if your opponent has rocket, you're still going to want to pump. That allows you to play the Queen in the back like this. You can parlay it with an xbow as well if we want to. We go defensive xbow here. E-spirit to help clean up a little bit there. We have log and cycle here. Shouldn't be an issue. We actually defend without having to use the log. They log. And it's kind of a stalemate here. The action is going to start getting going, though. Here we go. E-spirit is down. We don't have to worry too much about King Tower activations if you're playing an expo deck. Still not ideal, but you don't have to stress it so much. That's what you'll see sometimes. He will start. He gave rocket value there, but we have 2 pumps on the board right now. And we could even make it 3. Let's see what he does here. Expo, number 1. This is the problem, right? Yeah, sure, you have rocket. That's cool. That's cool, Riley. You got a rocket, bro. That's cool. But we have a 3-card, 1 elixir cycle, man. We can get back to infinite pumps. You know, we can outcycle that rocket very easily. And at this point in the match, he's had to make a tough decision here, right? What do I respond to? I can't really rocket cycle the tower. I can't, like, look at, now we have 4 pumps. This is going to get really ugly for Riley really soon. Because we can just start stacking expos like crazy. Here we go. Expo, cycle card, mini P.E.K.K.A. Log. Already back to another expo. Another expo's down. Riley lock. We get a lock on the left-hand tower here. We go mini P.E.K.K.A. Oh, man. This is, oh, my word. Oh, my word. You know what? And all Riley can do is laugh here. It's going to be GG's. Hey, we won 3 out of 4, guys. We did it. We did it. Oh, boy. That was, I don't know. Katashan. GG's, my man. GG's. Check out his player stats and profile, guys. Let's go ahead and see where he ends up. 12. Oh, right outside the top 10. But hey, 3 wins, 1 loss. We'll take it, guys. We will take it. Good luck with this deck. The deck link, as always, will be in the show notes below, guys. I appreciate you watching all the way till the end. Hey, you can get 25% off your Glitch Energy product. It's a cleaner, more healthy energy source compared to some of those other brands out there. Go ahead and check out the link in the description below for all the info there. Again, 25% off when you use code CWA. And make sure you go ahead and follow my guest here, player stats and profile, links to statsroyale.com. And a big shout out to Bren Chong, my YouTube partner. Check out his information as well. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care, guys.